If a woman tells you any of these 5 things, leave her immediately. The first one is she calls you insecure. You caught this girl texting with a guy and you confront her and she starts telling you, why are you insecure? You're always behaving like this. Why are you always insecure? Or she did something bad and you are calling her out. She's telling you, why are you insecure? Once a woman begins to tell you why you're insecure, she's trying to shame you for doing what is right. She's trying to manipulate you emotionally. It might even get to the point where you start asking yourself, am I really insecure? That is what a woman can do to you. So when a woman begins to tell you these things, it's time to leave her, because most likely she's guilty of that thing you are confronting her about, which is why she's now trying to deflect the matter by calling you insecure. So never tolerate it when a woman calls you insecure. That should be the last time you talk with that woman. Cut her off and send her packing. The second one is when she tells you he is just a friend. No man is trying to be just a friend with a woman. When you see men trying to be friends with your girl or being around your girl, they are trying to sleep with her or they are sleeping with her already. So don't believe it when a girl tells you he is just a friend. No, men are never just friends with women, especially men that are not her long-time friends from way back from her childhood. No. If you see men around your women, around your woman, just know they are trying to hit. It's as simple as that. Now, if she cannot cut loose those male friends, she still is stubborn that she must keep those male friends. Let her go. Throw her back to the streets, because that woman definitely belongs to the streets. There are 2 reasons why women keep male friends. Let me tell you guys now. Either she's keeping him or keeping them as your replacement in case you decide to mess up, or in case she gets tired of you. Or 2, she's getting attention, money, or sex from them. So it's either of these 2. So they are both bad reasons. So therefore, you must tell her to do away with those male friends. If she does not agree, then you kick her out of your life. Because a woman having male friends is a disrespect to you. Why are you then in her life? If you cannot serve as a friend, why are you then in her life? The only male friend she should have is you. The other male she can have in her life are her father and her brothers. Those are the only 2 males allowed in her life. She can't keep male friends, and you tolerate that. That should be the end. Either she loses those male friends or she loses you. Give her the option. Let her choose one. The third one is when a woman starts telling you, my ex used to do this for me. My ex used to do that for me. Once a woman begins to compare you with her ex, it's time to let her go, because most times it's going to become toxic. You constantly be pressuring yourself to meet up to what her ex was doing for her. What if her ex was far richer than you? Are you going to match up with her ex? No, you will simply put yourself in an unnecessary and unhealthy competition. So once a woman begins to compare you with her ex, throw her out of the door, because she's not deserving of being with you. Go find another girl who is comfortable with whatever you are giving her. Not a woman who will be constantly putting you under pressure to do for her the things her ex used to do for her. If she was worth it, why did her ex break up with her? Ask yourself that question. If she was really worth it, if her ex was giving her all those things, why did her ex leave her? Or why did she leave her ex? Most times it's the ex that left them because of this their behavior, always demanding, always demanding. So she's not worth being with you. Throw her away. The fourth one is, I need space, or we need a break. Once a woman tells you this, I need space, one thing you should know is a new guy has entered the picture, and now she wants to go and try her luck with that new guy. So she's looking for a break where she will stop calling you, or where you stop calling her, where she will stop, having that need to always communicate with you. So that's why she needs that break, so that she can focus her full attention with that new guy. And if things work out with that new guy, she's going to break up with you. So already, always have it at the back of your mind that if a woman tells you I need space, or we need a break, the probability of her coming back to you is like 30% or 20%. So once a woman tells you this, throw her away from your life, because she's trying to make you a second option. She's trying to go somewhere else and try her luck. One thing about women is before a woman will break up with you, they will always try to have a man in place already before they now come back to break up with you. So that is why she wants to go and try her luck elsewhere to see if that guy is the kind of guy she wants. If that guy meets what she expected, she'll definitely break up with you. So already, before she break up with you, break up with her and throw her back to the streets. The fifth one is when a woman is constantly telling you it's your fault. When a woman blames you for everything, she does something bad, she does something wrong, instead of her to apologize, she now blames you. Even when she cheats, she starts telling you things like, it's your fault, you are not giving me attention. She goes and sleeps with a random guy. She starts blaming you, it's your fault, you are not giving me money. She does something bad, she will always blame you. Everything that she does, instead of apologizing, she will always blame you. When you are with a woman who constantly blames you for everything, who never takes accountability, you are going to be having constant headache in that relationship. You are going to be having constant mental breakdowns in that relationship. So is it worth it? Better let this kind of women out of your life. Better throw them away from your life. Else, you are going to suffer mentally, physically, psychologically, and otherwise. So there is no single advantage in being with a woman who never takes responsibilities for her action. They will only drain you. So better break up with them, better leave them, and better throw them away.